Pay close attention to the first step of assembling your garden's irrigation system, which is creating the essential header pieces. These will connect your drip irrigation to the garden hoses and the main water source. For each header piece, gather these materials: 2 T-barbed pieces, 1 elbow barbed piece, a 30-inch piece of drip tubing, and a sharp heavy-duty scissors. When making cuts, ensure they are at least 2 inches away from an emitter so the barb pieces can fit inside the tube. Now let's cut the tubing. Cut 2 pieces, each including 2 emitters, with 2 inches of slack beyond each emitter. These pieces should be approximately 10 inches long. Next, cut 1 smaller piece, about 5 inches long, that has no emitters. To make connecting the barb pieces easier, you can wear garden gloves. Line up the pieces in this order. Begin by connecting the 2 10-inch pieces and the T-piece. Wiggle them together until the barbed ends are completely covered. Next, attach the 5-inch piece to the long piece using a T-piece. Lastly, connect the elbow piece to the opposite end of the header, which is attached to the other long piece. It can be a little tricky to get the components into the tubing all the way. However, ensure that all the components are inserted far enough so that no barbed ends are visible. Here are some helpful tips to ease the process. Wear garden gloves. Keep the drip line out of the cold or let it warm up before starting. You can also lubricate the component pieces with a small amount of soapy water before inserting, and use a twisting motion when inserting the pieces. Create as many header pieces as you have irrigation zones in your garden, typically between 2 to 4. Lay the header piece on top of the soil in all the garden beds that will connect to the hoses in each garden section. Ensure that the end with the 5-inch piece of tubing is pointing towards the hole you drilled in the side of the bed. This is where the hose will connect to the irrigation system.